Good day, sir. My name is Roger A. Panjo Jr., Section Bravo. Discuss the rationale behind the inclusion of community as component of the Philippine criminal justice system. The Philippine criminal justice system is composed of five parts or pillars, namely law enforcement, prosecution, judiciary, penology, and the community. The law enforcement consists of the officers and men of the Philippine National Police, the National Bureau of Investigation, and other agencies. Penology. Penology is the study of punishment of program or of criminal offenders. It includes the study of control and prevention of crime through punishment of criminal offenders. It is a term described from the Latin word puna, which means pain or suffering. The criminal justice system is the machinery of any government in the control and prevention of crimes and criminality. It is composed of the pillars of justice, such as the law enforcement pillar, prosecution pillar, the court pillar, and the fiction pillar, and the community pillar. Correction as one of the pillars of criminal justice system is considered as the weakest pillar. This is because of its failure to deter individuals in committing crime as well as the reformation of inmates. This is evident in the increasing number of inmates. This is evident in the increasing number of inmates in jails or prisons. Hence, the need of prison management is necessary to rehabilitate inmates and transform them to become law-abiding citizens after their release. Correction is the fourth pillar of the criminal justice system. This pillar takes over once the accused, after having been found guilty and meted out the penalty for the crime he committed. He can apply for probation or he could be turned over to a non-institutional or institutional agency or facility for custodial treatment. In rehabilitation, the offender could avail of the benefits of parole or executive clemency once he has served the minimum period of his sentence. Prosecution pillar. While the judge is entrusted with decision-making power, and she cannot initiate judicial process. The prosecutor primary function is to initiate and conduct criminal action, to act as a party in judicial proceedings, and in many countries, to supervise and direct the police during the investigate phases. Law enforcement pillar. Start with the law enforcement pillar, who is the prime mover of the criminal justice system. They are the one who is responsible to control and prevent crime in the security, ensuring the safety and security of each individuals within our community. Law enforcement in the Philippines. Law enforcement is a term used to define the act of enforcing the law. In a law enforcement officer is a government employee who is responsible for the prevention, investigation, apprehension, or detention of individuals suspected or convicted of offenses against the criminal law. Criminal justice system essentially is the system or process in the community by which crimes are investigated and the person suspected thereof are taken into custody, prosecution in court, and punished if found guilty. Prevention being made for their correction and rehabilitation. The purpose of the criminal justice system is to deliver justice for all by convicting and punishing the guilty and helping them to stop offending while protecting the innocent.